Hey, this is Adeshina Koike for ALOTOFSportsTalk.com. You see DeMar DeRozan right next to me practicing his layups. He just finished practicing his free throws, now heading into the Raptors locker room. The Toronto Raptors and the Washington Wizards getting ready for Game 3 of the Eastern Conference first round series of the NBA playoffs. The Toronto Raptors with a 2-0 series lead. DeMar DeRozan was a star in Game 2, 37 points leading the Raptors to victory. But probably the biggest difference maker in this series so far between the Raptors and the Washington Wizards, the bench. In Game number 1, it was Norman Powell with 18 points. C.J. Miles hit 4 3-pointers in Game 1. And then in Game number 2, C.J. Miles hit 4 more 3-pointers. In Game number 2, DeLon Wright scored in double figures off the bench. He had 11 points. So the Toronto Raptors with a 2-0 series lead. The Washington Wizards down 2-0. But you remember the last home playoff game the Washington Wizards played here? It was last year in the Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 6, where John Wall hit that amazing 3-point shot with under 2 seconds to go to lift the Washington Wizards to a victory over the Boston Celtics in Game 6 of that Eastern Conference semifinal series, a series that the Wizards did lose in that 7th game at TD Garden. For Washington, they really need Bradley Beal to play like the all-star that he was this season. In Game number 1, Bradley Beal, 19 points in Game number 1. In Game number 2, well below his scoring average on the season, only 9 points in Game number 2. Bradley Beal in 2 games combined, 11 for 28. Hello there. All right, Bradley Beal, 11 for 28 shooting in the 2 games combined, and the Washington Wizards really need Bradley Beal to step up his play more than any other player on the Washington Wizards. John Wall had a pretty good Game number 2, but not enough. Washington looking to hold serve just like the Toronto Raptors did in their first 2 games at home. A pivotal Game number 3 here at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. The Toronto Raptors and the Washington Wizards post-game coverage on ALOTOFSportsTalk.com, on the A Lot of Sports Talk Facebook page, and in about 10 minutes or so, we'll have a one-on-one interview from the locker room with C.J. Miles of the Toronto Raptors, who is averaging 15 points in the 2 games, 4 3-pointers each in Game 1 and Game 2. So again, post-game coverage on A Lot of Sports Talk and ALOTOFSportsTalk.com. How fun is this? On the court, getting ready for Game 3 of the NBA playoffs Eastern Conference first round series. The Toronto Raptors taking on the Washington Wizards. It's going to be a whiteout here, as you see all the shirts left on the seats. That is supposed to be a D, a star, and the letter C. And then across from me, the red shirts spell R-E-P. So Rep DC. And DC needs to stand up and be counted here in Game 3. The Washington Wizards in an 0-2 hole against the best team in the Eastern Conference, the Toronto Raptors. Again, post-game coverage on A Lot of Sports Talk and ALOTOFSportsTalk.com. Raptors, Wizards, Game 3. Thanks for watching.